We always end the programme with a quiz. It's a quick-fire quiz today. And as it's all about the jobs market in a masterstroke of say what you see logic, it's actually called quick-fire. So Toby and Laurie, you've got to be a coalition. You've got to work together. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, go on.
Toby's desperately racking his brain to think of somebody he knows who's unemployed. Maybe by the end of the programme he'll come up with
Could
someone.
be me by the end of the programme.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. I'll tell you what it is if you don't win this quiz. How about that? Let's add a bit of jeopardy to the whole proceedings.
Don't turn me into a neat.
So now we're competing. You just asked us to work together.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry, yeah. All right, let's, as going to Quizmaster mode, let's dim the lights, please. Now, question 1. This is for a place on a YTS training scheme, although technically only Laurie's eligible as a youth, Toby, no offence.
Can I say, Tony, I went on a YTS training scheme for 6 months when I was 17. So not only do I know unemployed people, I was unemployed.
Excellent. What did you train as?
Toilet cleaner, car mechanic, chef.
It's a shame you've gone down in the world.
Yeah.
Now, listen, Britain's
become a plumber.
Britain's got a fine tradition of hard-hitting documentary filmmaking about jobs and unemployment. Which film is this a clip from?
Sorry I'm late, Sergeant, but I just couldn't leave home without bringing something bright and gay for the poor indisposed constables.
Carry on, Sergeant.
No, is that your answer? You've obviously thought about it long and hard.
Laurie, got a better chance?
No, you didn't work together and it's wrong anyway. It's Carry On Constable. Now, to win a free year of tax returns, we've been reading the annual survey of hours and earnings published by HM Revenue last December. If you believe that, you believe anything. What's Britain's average annual full-time salary?
It's about 22,000, isn't it?
I was going to go for 23,000. Should we split it down the middle? 22,500.
It's £25,800.
So I was closer.
That's Britain's average annual full-time salary. What's question 3? What's Britain's average annual public sector full-time salary?
Oh, that's got to be up in the hundreds, hasn't it? 100,000, 20,000. What do you think, Laurie?
I would say about 27,000.
I'd say 30,000.
Well done on guessing that it would be above the average annual full-time salary. It is, in fact, £28,808. So the average public sector salary higher than salaries overall. Now, question 4 for a 10% share of a banker's bonus. So there's quite a bit resting on this. What was the occupation, Laurie and Toby, that saw the biggest pay rise in the year? What was the occupation that saw the biggest pay rise in the year?
X Factor judge.
No. It's quite close to your hearts.
Oh, is it? Oh,
not journalist, surely.
Probably finance. Was it media?
It was authors and writers.
No way.
Supplementary question, Toby Young, what's your job?
I'm an author and writer. Yeah, it's gone up from 6,000 a year to 6,500.
And Laurie Penny as well, just for the record, what's your job?
I am an author and a writer.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And this weekend you are both coming to us from the Hay-on-Wye Literary Festival. What kind of people attend literary festivals?
Authors and writers.
Champagne all round.
There are a lot of cardigans in evidence here. I'm finding it a bit confusing. We're currently sitting in a trailer in a field with cows.
Have you seen?
Laurie's pretending this isn't her crowd. Can I tell you? I looked at the list of panels coming up at the Alternative Hay Festival around the corner. She's on virtually every one.
I'm on 2 panels.
Listen,
as are you.
The most literary I get is I'm just reading the new James Bond novel. That's my favourite. Listen,
I'm reading that too. Jeffrey Deaver.
Toby's feeling guilty because he bought me a banana. He bought me a banana earlier because I was hungry, which is clearly the big society in action.
I like to do my bit for the unemployed.
Hang on, that's one fruit seller still in work then. Right, this is for 20. It's not really for £20,000. That's what it says here, but it's not. Listen to this.
Go pronounce his present death and with his former title, Greek Macbeth.
That was an irrelevant clip of Ray Winstone performing a BBC production of Macbeth on an estate in Birmingham Ladywood in 1997. What makes Birmingham Ladywood relevant, though, to this hard-hitting news programme about jobs?
Has it got the highest rate of unemployment in the UK?
Have you seen the script?
No.
Okay.
Go on, let's go with that one.
Hang on, I get to press me. That's me right noise, yeah. It's got the highest unemployment claimant rate in the country with 11.3%. Final question. Now, you may have heard that Barcelona are above average at football. But if you took 10 average young men in Barcelona, how many of them would have a job?
4.
I'll go for 6.
You're both supposed to be working together, so choose. One of you is right. Choose which one you believe in.
I think the unemployment rate is about 30% among young people. So I'm going.
So it's 4, not 6. She said one of the two was right.
We do finish at 11, not 12.
I'll go with you this time. Let's go with 6.
That's correct. Yay. Well done, Laurie Penny. Yeah. Listen, Laurie and Toby, thank you very much indeed. Question 1, which got more people voting, the AV referendum or this?
The winner of the X Factor 2010 is Matt.
Referendum.
All right, you're on.
Which got more votes then, X Factor or the AV referendum?
I'm going to say X Factor.
I'm going to say referendum.
Oh, you've got to coalesce and get one answer.
Oh.
How many people vote in the X Factor?
I'll have to hurry you.
Loads. Come on, let's
The
go X
referendum was
Factor.
about over 14 million.
I think more go for
I
the
shall
X
have
Factor.
to hurry you.
Referendum.
All right. Well, all right. Just tell us the answer. Go on.
What-
We're not
what
going
are
to
you
agree.
going with?
This
What-
is an unhappy marriage, like the coalition.
What are you going with? What's the answer?
I'm going for the X Factor.
OK, well, you'll take that as your general answer.
I said the referendum. I didn't endorse that.
It's wrong by a mile. The X Factor got 10 million.
You're the Lib Dems in this equation,
AV
I'm
got an
afraid.
estimated 19.1 million. Not spotting deadly blood clots have cost the NHS enough money in litigation since 2005 to buy what? One of these.
£50 million to make sure he doesn't do this again.
In toward Torres. Torres brings it down. It's 1-0 Liverpool. Torres scores against Chelsea again.
100,000 of these. Or over 8 million of these.
At Greggs, we bake our own pasties fresh every day for that delicious just-baked taste.
So one Fernando Torres, 100,000 donkeys, or 8 million Greggs pasties, although other pasties are available.
I'm going to go for one Torres.
Can I go for the... Is it 100,000 donkeys?
Yes.
100,000 donkeys. I'll go for that.
Coincidentally, do you want to know what 100,000 donkeys sounds like?
Yes.
But I think it was sensible.
The answer is you could buy them all. £112 million.
Oh, that was a trick question.
It was a trick question. We like to throw one in. It's on a crime and punishment theme today, as you could imagine. Toby and Laurie, as ever, you've got to work together. We're thinking Starsky and Hutch, we're thinking Mawson Lewis, or looking at you both, we're thinking Kojak and Miss Marple. Question 1 then, guys. Actor John Sim was, of course, in modern TV classic Life on Mars, but here he is in another crime and punishment drama based on a famous novel. What's the book called?
Great men smash laws. Great men are not afraid to be criminals.
It's not Harry Potter and the Truncheon of Doom. What is it? Toby, Laurie, any ideas?
No, I'm going to have to pass on that one.
Tough one.
Is it really took us? There was a clue in the question.
Is it
crime and punishment?
It is crime and punishment.
Was he being Raskolnikov?
He's Raskolnikov.
Brilliant.
Oh, right, that's
Brilliant.
showing off now. He was being who? We're all in this together, and it's a 10 Outs production for 5 Live. See you on Monday night.